Some of you want to get close to God. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't understand what it is to be in my position. It's a different relationship.
Behold my servant, whom I uphold, my chosen, in whom my soul delights.
And at that hour, that Son of Man was called near the Lord of the spirits, and his name before the head of days. And before the sun and the signs were created, before the stars of heaven were made, his name was called before the Lord of the spirits. He will be a staff to the just and the holy, upon which they will support themselves and not fall. And he will be the light of the nations, and he will be the hope of those who are sick in their hearts. All who live upon the earth will fall down before him, and bend the knee to him, and will bless and praise him, and will sing psalms in the name of the Lord of the spirits. For wisdom is poured out like water, and glory does not cease before him to all eternity. For he is powerful, and all the secrets of justice and injustice, like a shadow, will end, having no stability, because the chosen one has arisen before the Lord of the spirits, and his glory is to all eternity, and his power to all generations. In him dwells the spirit of wisdom, and the spirit of him who imparts understanding, and the spirit of doctrine and of power, and the spirit of those asleep in justice. And he will judge the secrets, and no one will be able to speak a vain word before him, because he is the chosen one before the Lord of the spirits, and according to his will. And in those days the countenances of the kings of the earth, and of the mighty who possess the earth, will be bent down on account of the deeds of their hands, for on the day of their terror and trouble their souls will not be saved. And I will put them into the hands of my chosen, like straw in fire, and like lead in water. Thus they will burn before the face of the just, and sink before the face of the holy, and no trace of them will be found. And on the day of their trouble there will be rest on the earth. Before him they will fail and not rise again, and there will be no one to take them with his hands and lift them up, because they have denied the Lord of the spirits and his anointed. And in those days the earth will return that entrusted to it, and Sheol will return that entrusted to it which it has received, and hell will return what it owes. And he will choose the just and holy from among them, for the day has come that they be saved. And the chosen one in those days will sit upon his throne, and all the secrets of wisdom will proceed from the thoughts of his mouth. For the Lord of the spirits has given it to him, and has honored him. And in those days the mountain will skip like rams, and the hills spring like lambs satisfied with milk, and they will all be angels in heaven. Their faces will shine in gladness, because the chosen one has arisen in those days. And the earth will rejoice, and the just will live thereon, and the chosen will walk and move thereon. There my eyes saw the secrets of heaven, all things that will be on the earth, a mountain of iron, and a mountain of copper, and a mountain of silver, and a mountain of gold, and a mountain of soft metal, and a mountain of lead. All these things which thou hast seen are for the power of his anointed, that he may command and be powerful on the earth. The mountain of iron, and the mountain of copper, and the mountain of silver, and the mountain of gold, and the mountain of soft metal, and the mountain of lead. All these will be before the chosen one, like wax in the presence of fire, and like the water which falls down from above on these mountains, and will be weak before his feet. No one will save himself, not with gold and not with silver. No one will be able to save himself or to flee. And all these things will disappear and be destroyed from the face of the earth, when the chosen one shall appear before the face of the Lord of the spirits.
Hear, ye deaf, and look, ye blind, that ye may see. Who is blind but my servant, or deaf as my messenger that I sent? Who is blind as he that is perfect, and blind as the Lord's servant, seeing many things, but thou observest not, opening the ears, but he heareth not? The Lord is well pleased for his righteousness' sake.
Ye mighty kings who will dwell on the earth, ye shall be about to see my chosen one, as he sits on the throne of my glory.